Hi, my name is Laura O'Leary, and I'm the Larimer Campus Nursing Department Admissions Coordinator at Front Range. Today, we will be reviewing the steps to apply to our practical nursing program. A quick way to get to our website is by visiting frontrange.edu/LCPN admissions. Please note that the information in this video is subject to change, so we encourage you to visit our website for the most up-to-date information. The fall 2022 application period will be February 28th to March 4th. After March 4th, applications will be accepted while seats are available or until June 1st, whichever comes first. We highly encourage you to apply as soon as possible in case seats fill up. And if two applicants are tied, then the person who applies first will get the seat. For steps to apply, scroll down. Step 1 is to apply to become a student at Front Range. And that application can be found by clicking this link here. Step 2 is to complete a pre-registration form to determine if you need to take an academic assessment before registering for classes. The pre-registration form is here, and you can visit the Testing Center website for more information here. We recommend all students meet with a Larimer Campus Health Science and Wellness Pathways Advisor to create an academic plan and to register for classes. To schedule an appointment, click this link here, and you can click the Financial Aid Advisor link to schedule an appointment with financial aid. Step 4 is to complete your prerequisites. We do require students to complete the prerequisite coursework with a letter grade of C or higher. All students must take English Composition 1 and either Basic Anatomy and Physiology or both Human Anatomy and Physiology 1 and 2. There are some important notes about the prerequisites here. And note that technically you can take the prerequisite courses after applying to the PN program and take those classes the summer before the practical nursing classes start. However, most students do take them before applying. If you're planning on transferring in your prerequisite courses, we encourage you to start the transfer credit evaluation process as soon as possible, because once your transfer credit evaluation form and official transcripts are received, the evaluation can take up to 30 days. Next, you'll take the HESI Admissions Assessment, or HESI A2 for short. You'll need to take the following required subjects: reading comprehension, math, biology, and chemistry. And you'll have to have a minimum average score of 60% in order to apply. You can take additional subject tests, but just remember that these 4 are required. And there are some notes here about the HESI. It can only be taken once every 365 days. Test scores are valid for 15 months. Here's the link to our Larimer Campus Testing Center website so that you can schedule the exam. There are a lot of ways to prepare for the HESI, which you can find by doing a Google search. Step 7 is to apply to the practical nursing program. So we mentioned the application period earlier in this video, and what you'll do is click here at the bottom to fill out an application, and that'll only be live during the application period. You'll upload an unofficial Front Range transcript to your application, and you can find your transcript by logging on to your eWolf account. You'll also upload your HESI A2 summary page and your current CNA license if you have one. That is optional. And you'll be notified of your placement status no later than 30 days after the application deadline. So let's scroll back up to the top to see how we rank each application. So all applications that come in can get up to 100 possible points. Now the HESI alone is worth up to 92 points. So to see how many points you're going to get for the HESI, you can follow this formula here. Your current CNA license, if you have one, will give you 4 points, but that's optional. And if you're a full-time resident of Larimer or Weld County, you'll receive 4 points on your application. So next, I'd like to go to the Larimer Nursing Department webpage by clicking this link here. Another quick way to get to this website is by visiting frontrange.edu/lcnursing in your search bar. Our upcoming in-person forum is noted at the top here, and these are held twice a year to help answer questions in person about the PN and RN programs, but feel free to call us in case you have questions. Over here, you'll notice a link to see my contact information, my phone number and email in case you have questions for me. And I encourage you to reach out to me for questions about the steps to apply or the admissions process for the practical nursing program. And Jody Larson is our program director, and we encourage you to contact Jody with questions about the PN program or practical nursing classes. Down at the bottom of our page, you'll find a lot of helpful PN resources, like our frequently asked questions page, background check disqualifying offenses, estimated program expenses, and even a sample first semester calendar. So that concludes our information session. If you have questions for me, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much for joining.